Alright guys, Babatunde Omotao here, and today's video is about Oraimo Freepods Pro. So I'll be sharing with you how you can fix issues with your Oraimo Freepods Pro. Now, I want to say I've been using this guy for the past 5 months now, and I have no issue but just one. And the issue is they are still playing while I return them back to the case, which I solve most times by myself. If you have issue like the left ear not working, the right ear not working, or ANC related issue, I'm going to tell you how you can solve it. Whatever the issue may be, if you have an issue that I didn't make mention here, you can just go down there in the comment section and I'm going to reply you with the possible solution. And with that being said, if you are new here, just also click on that red subscribe button, down there, and the notification bell by the side so that I can get notified once I post useful videos like this one. Without wasting much of your time, let's get down to business. Alright, so if you are having issue like music still playing when you return your Oraimo Freepods Pro back to its charging case like this, and you notice they are still playing music, the first thing to do here is to open and close these guys 3 times slowly like this. You open 1, you open 2, you open 3. As you can see, the green lead is blinking. That shows that it's trying to get the message of closing and opening. So if you do that and you still notice it is still playing inside the case, the next thing I'm going to suggest you do is to close and open it 3 times rapidly like this. 1, 2, 3. When you do this, these guys are going to get the information that they are now in the case. Sometimes it may be because these earbuds are not sitting properly in their case, okay? They are not touching the charging point right inside the charging case. So that is how to solve music still playing on your Oraimo Freepods Pro. So the second one, which is the rattling sound or cracking sound you are hearing when you are listening to your Oraimo Freepods Pro, this may happen when you are using your Oraimo Freepods Pro at the loudest volume or the highest volume, or if you are using your noise cancellation. So the solution to this is to reset your Oraimo Freepods Pro. How do you reset it? You uncover this pouch like this, and you are going to press this reset button here. As you can you see the reset button, this O, and you're going to press hold it for 10 seconds till this guy flashes green and just flash on one earbud. All right, so let me show you how to do that. Let's go for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. As you can see, it shows green here. Now watch this guy. Make sure it is not connected to any earbuds. As you can see, it flashes, and now we have just one flashing, and that is how to reset it. Once you are done with that, then you go to your phone and clear the Bluetooth, okay? Clear the Bluetooth and reconnect it to your Oraimo Freepods Pro, and it's going to work. And that is how to solve the issue of rattle sound or cracking sound. So the next one I'll be sharing with you is low volume. If you're having low volume on your Oraimo Freepods Pro, I will advise you to change it to another phone. That is, you should sync up your Oraimo Freepods Pro to another phone. You can just check out another phone, like another brand of phone, like maybe you are using Samsung, you can use Imidigi, or you use Techno device, and check. Sometimes it may be the volume that you reduce to the minimum that is causing it not to loud. Make sure your volumes are increased at your volume settings. Make sure everything is increased, and then you can now check it again. I'm very sure your volume issue will be solved. And that is it on the volume issue. Now let's go to the next one, which is left earbuds not working or right earbuds not working. If you're having issue like that, the first thing I would suggest you do is to clean up your Oraimo Freepods Pro. So how do you clean that? You can get a mentholated spirit and some cotton bud and bring them out like this. And here is my cotton bud. As you can see here, get a mentholated spirit, a very good one like Moko spirit. Collect some quantity of the spirit and clean up your earbuds like this, okay? Clean the hose. As you can see, there is a hole here, just tiny hole. Clean it up like this. Clean up that charging point too, okay? When you clean it up, I'm very sure these guys will be clean. And also clean the O of this second one too, like this, and the charging point together, Okay, then go to this hole of the first one and the second one, which is the left and right, and clean it up also. Okay, sometimes it may be that the connectors right inside the charging case is not connecting well with the charging point of the earbuds. All right, so once you have done this, you can now put them back to their charging case and charge for 20 minutes. And when you charge them up, you can now try it, and you are going to notice that your left earbud or your right earbud will be working perfectly well. That takes us to the next one, which is the ANC not working. If you are having issue with your ANC not working, I would suggest you do this. You have to bring out these guys from the charging case and do a proper cleanup of the earbud. Remove these tips like this and use another air tip. Okay, that is, if your ANC is not working, you change the air tips to other air tips that you have in your package. Now once you have done that, there is a very small hole here. I will advise you to clean up these two holes that you can see here, these tiny holes. Okay, if you look properly, you are going to see they are very small. Make sure it is cleaned up like this. Sometimes there may be just small something that is blocking it, like debris that is blocking it, so make sure you clean them up like this. Okay, clean up the earbuds, that is the inner side of the earbuds, which you can see the mesh. Okay, clean up those sides too, clean the portion. Sometimes this may be air wax that have locked in there for some time. Okay, just clean it up this way. Once you do your cleaning up of these earbuds, I don't think you should have any issue like that again. So once you have done that, you can now change the air tips and, you know, put them back in place and test it out. I think this should solve your ANC issue. And if it is still not working, please drop a comment down there and I will tell you what to do next. Okay, so that is how to solve the ANC issue of your Oraimo Freepods Pro. The next one I'll be sharing with you here is Google Fast Pairing. Having issue like your Google Fast Pairing not popping up, like when you open it and close it, what I would suggest you do is to disconnect it from your phone and reconnect it again. Please note that not every time the Google Fast Pair feature works. Okay, sometimes it will pop up, sometimes it will not pop up, so that doesn't mean it is not working. So you just have to, you know, live with that. So that is how Google Fast Pair works for now. I hope this will be addressed with further updates from Google, because they are the one that made the Google Fast Pair feature. So this should work with time, just like the Apple AirPods Pro that, you know, shows up whenever you open up their Apple AirPods case. So I think with time Google is going to improve on that. And if you have done everything that I show in this video and it is not still working, you may have to go to car care to get a replacement for your Oraimo Freepods Pro. And that is all I have for this video. So if you have any issue or your issue is not mentioned, please let me know down there in the comment section and I'll reply you as soon as possible. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.